And this is what David Eby is turning around and saying. He's now trying to blame OpenAI for the shooting he feels that was preventable. If only OpenAI had communicated with us about what this young person was posting, then all of this wouldn't have happened. And I'm just going to skip to this article for a moment, because this article, I think, was from, was it February 12th? Yeah, February 12th, with this 12-year-old girl fighting for her life. And his comments were, Maya's plight moved BC Premier David Eby to tears during remarks after attending a community vigil in Tumbler Ridge. He said the vigil participants were asked to pray for Maya and her family. His quote was, "That moment for me is representative of the profound tragedy." He told reporters as he fought to hold back tears during an evening press conference. A beautiful child who went to school, was full of joy and love, who's clinging to life in a hospital right now. Eby said that 3 levels of government, municipal, provincial, and federal, who were present at the Tumbler Ridge vigil and news conference were assured supports are here. I'm outraged by hearing this. Outraged. Because the public, especially in BC en masse, different groups, Pierre Barnes, others, have all been writing to the Premier, have been writing to the education ministers, have been outside her office, rallying against all of this, saying you're harming our children. Our notices of liability have been sent to every school district, to elected officials. We've updated it, and we're going to be serving them again. So now listen to what David Eby has the gall to say and to blame in this matter.
I'm actually quite angry about what happened here. I sat at a table with a dad who lost a kid, who walked me through in excruciating detail the last moments of his child's life. It changed me forever. And, I was just proximate to the tragedy that his family has experienced. They'll never be the same. And I want to share that with the OpenAI people. From the outside, it looks like they had a chance to prevent this. I don't know that for sure, but it sure looks like it. And I want to share with them the devastation that they caused on behalf of the families. And I want to have a commitment from them to support a consistent threshold across Canada for reporting so that this never happens again, and that it's a good standard that Canadians can support. And I want to share with them that the information that the RCMP has, as well as the information from social media providers, for example, will be ultimately public with British Columbians. They have questions. They want to know what happened. There will be a coroner's inquest or a public inquiry, or the police will share that information as part of their investigation. But now is the time to really be blunt and frank with British Columbians and Canadians about their involvement in this tragedy.
Really?
I'm actually quite angry.
Really? Does he mean that? If he does, he's going to take personal responsibility for this. And I tell you, the action that's coming out this week is going to demand that he does. And it's going to demand that SOGI 123 once and for all be completely eradicated from the BC education system. He is responsible. The education minister is responsible. This young man was deemed to have mental health issues where the RCMP had been showing up there. They knew this home. They knew that he was on these drugs and that there was psychedelic drugs being used as well. I cannot imagine a doctor or pharmacist saying, yeah, go ahead and take those drugs with antidepressants. They broke this young man's mind by indoctrinating him first. And this is not the only child.